Hey guys, welcome back. Have you heard about the new find on Mark Jackson's 9091 Hoops card, where it has the Lyle and Eric Menendez in the background of the card? Mark Jackson was a guard for the Knicks, not a bad player, and now he's got a new notoriety of the Menendez brothers being pictured courtside during a Knicks game. Well, of course, if you don't know, back in '89, the Menendez brothers were they killed their parents. They took shotguns and they just shot them up. They say that the mom was unrecognizable when she was shot up with these shotguns. They killed them both, shot them several times. Of course, they said they didn't do it. And then they said they did do it, that they were being abused. And for the next few months, they were kind of spending lavishly. They were traveling, buying watches and cars. And, one of them got private lessons, tennis lessons in Israel, while the other one was buying a Buffalo Wings restaurant in New Jersey. The things a normal American boy would do if he had a ton of money in his pocket. And they eventually were arrested in 1990 in March. So just a few months after this whole shooting happened. Between that time, this picture was taken, unbeknownst to the photographer, I'm sure, that the Menendez brothers were courtside during this happening, making it a really cool card, really unique that part of history was captured on there. Well, these cards are going for quite a bit of money right now. You can kind of go on eBay and check them out, going up around $40, sometimes more than that. And I came in on the day one of the hype, and I picked this one up because I had a bunch of hoops in my basement and didn't have any of this particular card. So I bought this one. It was about $4 on eBay. I got really lucky getting it for that price. eBay canceled the order, and I couldn't view it, couldn't go in, didn't know why it was canceled. Well, it had already been shipped at that point. I was lucky for me, so I did receive it, but I can't go in there and see anything about the actual lot that the auction that I purchased. And I was wondering why that was happening. And some people were saying online that eBay was deleting anything that had to do with murder. It was because I guess it was somehow promoting it or whatever. You know how that is. So they say that they're shutting down a lot of other people's auctions about the Menendez brothers card because of that. So people are getting around that, and they're just putting it. They're kind of calling it a Mark Jackson brothers card. Okay, so we know what they're talking about, and they're all over eBay right now. There's still a ton of them at the time that I'm making this video, so it is still a time to make money off these cards if you got them. Don't try and buy them right now. They're eventually going to go back down in price. I mean, this card probably goes for like 20 cents normally, but now Mark Jackson will be enshrined with a different kind of legacy, maybe a legacy he doesn't really care for. So Lyle and Mark Menendez still in prison to this day, just with better haircuts than they used to have. So you guys got a hold of these cards yet? Or do you already have some kind of stored away? You might want to go through them and see if you got them. Of course, before today, that Sam Vincent card was about the only card that was kind of interest in the hoops set. I mean, this is not a very valuable one either, with Michael Jordan wearing the wrong jersey. But kind of a cool card. But Mark Jackson kind of tops that now with this one. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.